I want you to breathe all this in, breathe all this in.
And I gotta stay high all the time. And I gotta stay high all the time.
Welcome back to the channel, Cruising Through Life. On the last video, I introduced this bad girl right here, Super Saiyan, my 1978 Trans Am. As you notice in the video, it did produce some like white/blue smoke. Gotta address that issue. And I know what that problem is. And also, you'll make this car pretty reliable. As the thumbnail says, this is my first $100 I spent on this car, and it's the best $100 I'm going to spend as well. So let's get in this video. Right now, we're looking at the 455 inside the Trans Am. The reason why the car is producing that smoke is because the valve cover gaskets are bad. And we are going to replace those. And also, I noticed the car has some type of little misfire. So we're going to change the spark plugs as well in this video. For the upgrades, we will be using the Edelbrock valve cover gaskets. Very excited to use these. Water outlet gasket, just because my thermostat housing is leaking. And also NGK spark plugs. Currently the car does have NGK spark plugs in there, which is perfectly fine. But what I decided to do is go to like a colder plug, one step colder, just because we're gonna put headers on the car very soon. And we prepare for it, so it's going back and redoing the work we already did. Whew, that is on there tight. So this is not your normal carburetor. It's actually called a quadrojet. So it's slightly different. It's something what Pontiac made in, well, their technology in the 70s and the 80s when they came with their Pontiac engines. Some people love them, some people don't hate them. But really the main technology behind it was help when the car warms up, saving fuel, everything else. So it's not like your current technology how you cut cylinders, but this thing did help save gas back in the day. But do we really care about that? We have a massive V8. But yeah, so let's get started on the valve cover change. Valve cover gas literally just came off. Worn out, worn through. We don't want this at all. So we're gonna peel this off. Put that little trash pile that we're gonna clean up afterwards. We're gonna wipe the inside of the valve cover out, or clean. And also I want to show y'all this there as well. Basically the top of the head with the valve cover off. As you can see, got the valve cover completely off. And also, you're gonna have some oil in here. That's focus. So that's understandable. But it's just like this gunk and this buildup that we're going to clean out, make it. I don't say like brand new, but we're going to do our best and just scrape all this stuff off so we have a good flat surface for our new valve cover to mount to. Yeah. And I do need to do an oil change sooner than later. I'm not sure when the last time the owners changed the oil, but that's okay. That's going to happen with us. Work on this side, but first we need to move this hose out of the way. And while we're doing that, just because I don't have that much clearance, it's gonna work out. I need to change this gasket right here. Oh fuck, I forgot about the coolant in here. LOL. Well, I thought more coolant gonna be inside of this, but well, inside the hose. I guess not. The driver's side valve cover just been removed. Not too shabby. You can tell some burn marks, or at least burning of oil. Not sure the last time they actually changed the oil as well. That would definitely help. But I'm putting the new valve cover gasket on. Then you put the new valve, put the valve cover back on, and also change the plugs. And after that, we will crank the bad girl up and see how she runs. We already did the first three. Now we have to do the back one. Kind of a very peculiar placement, so it's gonna be fun to try to get to that one. We just finished up changing the valve cover gaskets, the cooling gasket for the inlet holes, and also the spark plugs on the Trans Am. Hopefully the car is going to be running way smoother, way more reliable, and also hopefully it sounds better as well. The spark plugs were pre-gapped, but I did verify as well, like I was telling you earlier. So let's get straight into it. Let's go ahead and crank this bad girl up. And that's going to conclude this video. Thank you for watching. The car sounds way better, so I hope you enjoyed that sound clip. But yeah, got the plugs done, new valve cover gaskets, and give y'all a ride along. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna try to do some more crazy stuff with this car, where just doing donuts, burnouts, and truly enjoying a classic car. Car 48 years old, about to turn 50 in 2 more years. So, but yeah, to end this video, keep watching, keep cruising through life, keep living your best life. Just love yourself. That's the message for this video. No matter what you do in life, make sure you're passionate by it and you are loving yourself.